The San Diego Padres are in hot pursuit of this star free agent this offseason. How's it going, everyone? My name is FamedFriar. Welcome back to another video where today we're going to be discussing the Padres' intense pursuit to try to land Trey Turner. Now, this is shocking. They've met with Trey Turner and his representatives twice. This came out of nowhere. This was a report from last night. No one was really exactly expecting this. As soon as it dropped, it was a complete shocker. Obviously, we knew about Xander Bogaerts and there was going to be obvious interest in Trey Turner, but it was never a fact. The fact that this is going down is pretty insane, and it's shocking, you know, how low under the radar it's gone. I mean, we've only heard about a few free agents meeting with teams, and then all of a sudden it's like Trey Turner's met with the San Diego Padres twice. Now, the biggest thing, 2 times. If they met once, that means the meeting went at least they got him into a meeting. Twice means there's real mutual interest in getting a deal done, and there's something on the board. And it's just kind of shocking, you know. It's like we're paying Manny Machado $300 million. You're paying Tatis $340 million. You know, you're still paying Hosmer. Myers just came off the books. Now you're paying Suarez $50 million. You still have to sign Soto. Like, this is a severe amount of money that the Padres ownership and Pete Seidler is spending. This is very, very shocking and something that is not of the past of San Diego. We're talking about spending LA Dodger money, New York money. We're talking about big, big market money. So it's pretty shocking to hear all of this. This is something that I was never expecting to hear from the San Diego Padres, but here we are. Now let's go ahead and discuss a little bit more about Trey Turner. Trey Turner's a beast, man. There's no other way to put it. I mean, literally look at the video that his agency put out regarding Trey Turner and how valuable he is. I'm going to go ahead and play that right now for you guys.
Trey Vance Turner, a true superstar in today's game. This guy does it all. He can run, he can throw, he plays elite shortstop, he hits for power. Did I mention he hits for power? He slides. He can lead off and be a table setter, or he can hit second or third and be a run producer. As an opponent, he's your worst nightmare. As a teammate or fan, he's a dream come true. There's no doubt Trey has become one of the best position players in the game today. You need some facts to back it up? Since 2019, he's been the second best position player in baseball, according to Fangraphs, with 20.1 F4. He sits behind only Judge and leads Freeman, Ramirez, and Betts. Trey's the only active shortstop with a lifetime career 300-plus batting average. The last shortstop to finish his career with a 300 average was Derek Jeter. In 2022, he went 100 and 100 and had 3 different 20-game hit streaks. This guy's as close to slump-proof as it gets. But enough with the numbers. There's more to it. Trey Turner makes the game of baseball more fun to watch. He's who you pay to watch play. Every sport has those types of stars. The greatest athletes of all time, they have their own style, their own substance. I think we all know Trey's. It's the smoothness of his game. It looks effortless, but it's actually just efficient athleticism. These are qualities that will age like fine wine. Think Jerry Rice, Steph Curry. These types of athletes and body types combine to form durability and longevity. Beyond the historic numbers and highlights, most importantly, this guy is a winner. He's been a world champion and been to the postseason 5 times in 7 years. He's a leader. He brings it every single day.
A whole voiceover. They did this whole marketing scheme to prove how good of a baseball player Trey Turner is. Obviously, you've seen him, how good of a baseball player he is. Now let's talk about some interesting facts regarding Trey Turner and the San Diego Padres. Obviously, he was drafted by the Padres, but that's not what we're here to discuss. We're here to discuss his numbers at Petco Park and how insanely good they are. He has insane numbers at Petco Park. Trey Turner has hit .296 with 29 hits, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs, 24 runs in 23 games versus the Padres on the road in his career, which means at Petco Park. So the guy's hit 6 home runs in 23 games. He's scored 24 times in 23 games. And I believe he's also hit for the cycle at Petco Park, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't know if that's ever been done before besides Eduardo Escobar this year. It is very hard to hit for the cycle at Petco Park. It's not the most crazy hitter-friendly stadium. But yeah, that's just the type of value that Trey Turner brings. I don't know how else to discuss it. I think the possible contracts would be 8 years, 288. And, you know, the good thing is it's another marketing leverage tool for Juan Soto. Juan Soto wants to play with Trey Turner. Him and Trey Turner are buddies. So now you have the ability to have him play with Trey Turner because they're buddies and they're going to be together in San Diego. And, you know, the interesting quote that always has stuck with me this whole offseason when everyone goes, oh, the Padres can't afford to spend. Oh, the Padres can't afford to spend. Owner Pete Seidler basically said, you can't take money with you to the grave, so you might as well unload it when you can. So to me, that means he's going to spend as much as it takes to get whoever we need. And if that's Trey Turner, if that's Juan Soto, if that's Manny Machado, if that's Tatis, he's already done all those things. And you add Trey Turner to this lineup, the next 2 to 3 years, we will have the best top 4 in baseball and the most star power in baseball. No other team will be able to compete with that. The other thing about it, the other side of the coin is Trey Turner bound to regress in his career? Yes, he's bound to regress. The only way he continues it is if he continually increases his power like he has. He's continually increased his power. He's always hit for a great average, but the speed's bound to regress at some point, unfortunately for him. But every other tool, every other piece of the make and model to make Trey Turner is going to be there. He's always going to be there. And if you can sign him, you're setting yourself up for a dynasty. Like we've discussed this before with Xander Bogaerts, with all these people. And the other interesting thing is the Padres have discussed playing different positions with Trey Turner and Xander Bogaerts, and we know that Xander Bogaerts said no, I'm not interested. Boras said, hey, he's a shortstop. We haven't heard that from Trey Turner. Trey Turner came up playing center field. There was even a question if he could ever be a legit shortstop in his career, and that's part of the reason the Padres traded him originally. But now you're talking about a guy that can be a shortstop, center field, right field, left field, second base, third base, every position besides first base, pitcher, and catcher. You can play Trey Turner there. The guy is amazing. He has so many tools. He's one of the best baseball players in the league. I can't say enough positive things. And if we add him to this, I guarantee you we will win a World Series during him, Tatis, and Machado's tenure. And don't take this as Machado's going to opt out. That is not the truth. This is just a great situation for the San Diego Padres. But guys, once again, if you're yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. Comment any questions down below. Like the video up already if you haven't. And thank you so much for watching. And peace.
305 to the 619, baby. Let's go. Let's go, San Diego. Live that shit up, San Diego. Let's fucking go. Woo! It's our fucking house.
Hey.
It's our house right here, baby. Let's go.
I love it. Hey.